I created Species Nutrition with one mission in mind: to provide bodybuilders and serious athletes with no-nonsense supplements that work. I put my name and reputation on every bottle of Species Nutrition products. If you want to be your absolute best, join the evolution. Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Monday, March 6th, 2023. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. I saw an article online a few days ago that said that the Jurassic World movie series had effectively come to an end as of 22. But if for some reason Steven Spielberg ends up having a change of heart, hopefully someone will get William Martin's name in front of the casting director, because he's starting to look like something right out of the Cretaceous period. The latest reports from William's camp said that his weight was hovering somewhere close to 330 pounds, which is absolutely nuts, especially if you're watching the video and checking out this level of conditioning. This guy is a dyed-in-the-wool modern-day mass monster, which means that if he shows up at any shows with this high level of conditioning, he's going to be a threat to take the whole damn thing, because there aren't too many guys in this era who have enough size to hang with William. And if we're going to talk about modern-day mass monsters, we might as well segue today into Good Veto, because this guy has the potential to be one of the biggest, most impactful rookies that we've seen in a long time. The updates from his camp have been far and few between for the better part of the last few months, but in the few clips that we've seen, Vito's look like someone who has the potential to be the Andrew Jacked of 23. And we've all seen how successful Andrew's been in his first 12 months on the circuit. So if Vito's conditioning can be a non-factor this year, it's really going to be something once we find out how he stacks up with some of the other elite names at this level. Joe Mackie's name might not immediately come to mind when we're talking about modern-day mass monsters, but the way that he's been growing lately, we might not be too far off from his name being inserted into some of those conversations. At this point in time, we haven't heard any definitive word from his camp about what the timetable for his season debut is, but we do know that he's actively working with Larry Wheels to work his way towards hitting a 1,000-pound deadlift, which is outrageous, especially for someone who isn't a full-time powerlifter. Joe stated on the record last year that he wanted to win a pro show and earn an Olympia qualification for the first time in his career. So if he can somehow figure out a way to do both, meaning hit the 1,000-pound deadlift and secure the qualification, it would have to go down as one of the most impressive things we've ever seen for any athlete in the pro league in a long time. And quite honestly, it might also be something that we'll never see again. So because Joe Mackie is a Texas native, let's just say hypothetically that he decided to compete in a show like the Texas Pro, where bringing home the win just became a lot more difficult now that Hunter Labrada has thrown his hat into the ring. Recently, Hunter's camp said that they were targeting the Texas and Tampa Pro shows as the first and potentially only two stops on his regular season circuit. Now, historically, Hunter's tended to perform well in mid-late summer shows, and he even won the Tampa Pro back in 20 during his rookie season, which was his first pro win. So I'm sure there's an element of nostalgia for him there as well. Even when Hunter is slightly off like he was back at the Olympia, he's still one of the top 10 bodybuilders in the world. So if he's anywhere close to his best for Tampa and Texas, it's going to be tough sledding for everyone else in those lineups who has dreams of having their hand raised on the podium. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.